always make sure that you don't defile it by always disobeying it. You know, you defile the business instinct when you keep disobeying it every time. Because every time you disobey it, you always get the repercussions of doing that.
Skyrocket your business with touch and grow. Touch and grow. Skyrocket your business with touch and grow.
Growing brands, serving God in the marketplace.
Hi guys, mkwaje mko poa? Thank you so much guys for your overwhelming beautiful support. The support is here guys, na nime experience firsthand. Thank you for always liking my videos, sharing and commenting and interacting with us on our comment section, especially during the premiere. Premiere gang, hi! The business gang. Now napenda tu sana. Guys, today we're going to have a very interesting topic that I'm calling business instincts. She's instinct, but now this is called now business instinct. I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, I'm actually a born-again Christian, and it's something we call that small, still voice, you know, in the Christian fraternity, which is the Holy Spirit. I keep saying in the Christian fraternity, if I want to do something wrong, because I'm in God, because I'm in Jesus Christ and I profess Him, you always feel like a small, still voice telling you, Christine, usijaribu kufanya, you know, don't you dare do this, or a small, still voice telling you, do this. So when it comes to business, I normally compare the business instinct, the same small, still voice that we always get, those who believe in what I believe in. The business instinct for me is actually a very big element that anybody who is in business, I'm actually addressing the business owners, they should always uphold to have. They should always make sure that isiende na isiwatoke. Like you see the way Christians, we normally guard the Holy Spirit. We are told that our bodies and our hearts, you know, are the temples of the Holy Spirit. And we are told that when you defile the body, because that's actually now the house of the Holy Spirit will actually leave you. The same way I keep saying in the business setup. When you have that business instinct, always make sure that you don't defile it by always disobeying it. You know, you defile the business instinct when you keep disobeying it every time. Because every time you disobey it, you always get the repercussions of doing that. Why is this very important that you should always have a business instinct and you should always like protect and guard it that it doesn't get defiled? I've heard of business people who tell me, Christine, I got into this mess, but I can tell you for sure, I had had that small still voice telling me, don't you dare do this. You know, when I was employed, them days, there's this company I was working for, and we got into a very bad business deal. We didn't know, I remember we didn't know, and we were not the only people who were affected. Most people by then, the companies were actually affected. But I remember our CEO kept saying, okay, the clients are demanding for it. The clients want this kilimo tujijenge. But the CEO kept saying, there's something in me that is telling me this deal is so sweet, you know? I know that thing really came and really affected this company in a very big way, but by the grace of God, the CEO was able to do something big that he did. He was able to pay all those people who were affected in the kilimo tujijenge. But I can tell you for sure, that's a man that I honor. I remember he kept saying, ni kama nisifanye. He kept saying, you guys, I know the clients are demanding for this kilimo tujijenge thing. I know the clients want it, but he kept saying something was telling him not to. And I remember we were people that were around him, the managers, you know, the salespeople, and we kind of kept telling him, I know the clients are asking for this because every other person is doing this. Why can't you also do it? You know? But now looking back, I can almost say, I think for him, his business instinct was, and I know he has always been very alive, you know? And I can tell you, most of you can also actually bear me witness. You guys, you can actually comment this in the comment section. That is especially when you're in the business. You can always bear me witness that there was a decision that you wanted to take as a business owner. There was somebody you wanted to hire or not hire. You know, there was a deal you wanted to get into or not get into. You know, there was maybe a branch you wanted to maybe open or not open. You know, there was a launch, you know, a product launch you wanted to either do or not do it. And you can bear me witness that when you had don't, you know, and you went ahead and did it, you got the negative repercussions, you know. So this video is to remind all of us as a business owners that let's keep intact our business instinct, let's always obey it, and let's always never go against it. If you feel you want to hire a particular person, the logical you tells you They have all the skill sets, you know. It's telling you they are actually everything I'm looking for, you know. But something inside tells you, no, this is not the person, you know. Always obey that small, still voice. When you get this supplier, and maybe they won't supply you with supplies that you need for your company, and you feel maybe their deals are good, maybe they are affordable, maybe they are easy to work with, but then you feel this small, still voice telling you, hold on, don't get into it. Please, my business owners, don't get into it. When you encounter maybe these, you know, like a new product that maybe you want to also like accommodate in your company, or maybe you want to add in your company, and you feel something telling you, go slow on this, my business owners, please always go slow on it. And those who are in the real estate companies, like for example, my clients, Icon Prime Properties Limited, I also know, I want to give them a shout out in this video because I've seen them really go see very prime properties, maybe that are sold very well. And because they are believers and they love God and they are truly born again Christians, I can actually tell you that. They always say, we've seen it, it's very good, it's very prime, you know, it's everything we're looking for. But we are feeling something telling us no, and they always don't go ahead with that deal, you know. So we want to raise more and more business owners who can say no to something as long as that small still voice, which is called the business instinct, tells you no. So guys, are we together? So I want you guys to share experiences of what you once went through in your business when you felt maybe like an encounter. Don't do this, but you went ahead and did it, you know? Because this video is actually meant to remind all of us as business owners that God has given us that unique small gift that we call the business instinct. That's supposed to alert us when there is danger. That's supposed to alert us when we have red flags. That are supposed to make us not to get into bad decisions. And guys, remember, and never forget, I keep saying, like for us, Touch and Grow Consultants Limited, we keep saying that we are serving God in the marketplace. It's true, we are serving God in the marketplace. But also, I'm a strong believer that anybody who is in business, you know, anybody who is running a business, you're actually helping God to serve humanity through offering job opportunities. Has it actually ever hit you that when you're having that business, you've hired somebody who has also hired somebody maybe back at home? Maybe they have a nanny, you know. You're working with suppliers, you know, who also may be hiring other people in their company. So you're actually working with God. You're actually collaborating with God to serve humanity. So that's why God has ensured that He's given every business owner that small still voice that guides us, that gives us alerts so that we're not able to get into bad decisions. It's actually called the business instinct. Guys, I hope you've learned something. At some point, I'm going to bring in maybe somebody who can actually now explain to us more about that, the connection about that with our human soul. Of course, I'm the religious leader, and I know you will keep learning every day. As usual, guys, nawapenda tu sana. Thank you for always liking this video, sharing, commenting, and also interacting with us on our comment section here above. Guys, nawapenda tu sana sana na mbarikiwe sana. Roll!
Skyrocket your business with Touch and Grow.
Growing brands, serving God in the marketplace.